What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Lil Jitsu. I appreciate y'all clicking the video, and today I have some match competition jiu-jitsu commentary for you. This is from a competition that happened a couple weeks ago in Oregon. It's the Grappling Industries. I competed at the 145 Purple Belt Adult Gi Division, the No Gi Advanced 145 pound division, and the Purple Belt Gi Absolute Division. I got gold, silver, a little bit spoiler for you there, but this is just a quick video I threw together because I'm actually headed to Brazil. Because I am headed to Brazil, I'm going to try and, not get robbed, and I'm going to, sneak in a little GoPro action. So hopefully I'll have some content to post about that. I'm going on a trip to Brazil to train with Caio. I'm going to do a week-long jiu-jitsu camp in Rio de Janeiro. I'm going to check out, the tourist sites and get a lot of jiu-jitsu rolling in. So I'll try and make some videos that you guys will appreciate. So I threw this together. Hopefully you enjoy the commentary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Appreciate you guys. Till the next time, stay consistent, go train. Alright, Lil Jitsu fam, this is my first match from Gi Purple Belt Adult. We start standing, and his posture tells me that he's a wrestler, so I pull guard immediately, and I don't have any contact on his hips, so he starts threatening passes pretty much as soon as I hit the mat. And I don't want him to score at the first part of the match. So I'm working really hard to recover here, manage to get my butterfly hooks, and then push his knees in between my legs to get to close guard. At this point, the match stalls out a little bit, but while we're in this position, he ends up giving me his posture, but using his left hand to put a ton of pressure on my knee, using that to open up my guard and set up a knee cut. Because his hand is so far back there, I'm able to stuff it in between my legs, setting up a triangle. He postures and lifts me above his shoulders. My right leg on his shoulder is allowing me to stay up without too much pressure on my guard. And I don't want to stay here though, so I start reaching my armpit over his shoulder, trying to set up a Kimura, hoping that my weight will wear him down and he'll end up falling to his knees, and at that point I can hip out for the Kimura. As I'm doing that though, my triangle is starting to get looser. I don't feel like I have a solid purchase on the Kimura grip. He's burying it under his leg. So I decide to mitigate and throw my left leg over his head looking for the omoplata. I turn it into a sweep, trying to get up on top to settle points, which ends up turning into a little bit of a scramble. He doesn't let me settle, don't get any points here, and we end up standing again. At this point, there are no points in the match, and I know I need to score. So I grab his collar and then use that to fake and snatch his leg. Using my foot to kind of tap his leg, get a trip, there's my 2 points. We end up in close guard, and I feel his guard open, so I start to stand. As I stand, though, he busts out a reverse Uno and launches a triangle on me, which results in me lifting him above my own head. His triangle is a bit more loose than mine was, so as he starts to fall, I'm able to slip my arm out and start passing. He scrambles really well, though, and he's bridging with huge oompas, so he's threatening getting his guard back. So instead of settling side control, I go to north-south. And from there, I do end up getting my points, then going to side control. From side control here, I'm trying to advance my position, so I put my right knee on his belly. As I do that, he starts rolling away, and you can see me catch his arm. I follow him, throw my bottom hook in, get my top hook in, but because I kept unlocking and locking my feet, at no point during this back take do I actually get back points. Kind of a bad decision on my part, but doesn't end up making a difference in the end. As we're fighting on the back here, I'm using my left hand to dig underneath his neck, going for you-know-what, the good old trusty bow and arrow choke. I get my grip, start reaching for his pant leg. Now, I can't really finish here. I'm trying because I feel like I have a tight grip, but it's not working because he's laying on my bottom leg. So you can see me right there, pull my leg out. I'm trying to throw it over his arm to cinch up the bow and arrow. As I do that, I'm pulling myself closer to his leg. He taps, I get the finish, there we go.